Welcome. This is the fourth video about the mathematics of elections. And in this video, we're just going to discuss one more voting method called the plurality-with-elimination method. So we're going to use the same example preference table from the previous two videos. So there it is. Let's go forward talking about this method. It goes by lots of names: instant runoff, ranked choice, Hare method. You actually hear about this one in the news a lot. And that's because this one is actually being used in places in the United States, because it is used. And Maine just is trying this method since 2018. And San Francisco, I think, is also trying it as a recent experiment. So here's what happens in this method. We are seeking majority favor. So if you recall from the plurality video, A won, but they didn't receive a majority of the votes. We're going to try to achieve a majority by using the ranking system that the voters participated in when they filled out their ballot. So let's answer these questions here, and that also will explain the method. And the first question is, does anyone have a majority of top preference votes? So what we're talking about here is the getting chosen as the number one on someone's ballot. A has 14, B has 4, C has 11, and D has 8. So A's in the lead, followed by C, then D, then B, but none are a majority, because with 37 total voters, a majority means at least 19 votes. Sorry, running out of a little room over there. Okay, but since nobody has that, the technique of plurality with elimination involves some elimination. And the decision procedure is to choose the person or candidate with the least number of top preference votes. In that case, this is B. That's B. So we are getting rid of B from this election. Goodbye, B. So it's especially going to hurt for those people who chose B as their first choice. And this is where the specifics of the method come in, what to do with those people. We're going to redistribute those votes to who they would have wanted as second. So let's just draw these ballots again. Like, 4 people chose B as their favorite. So they all chose B as their favorite, with then D, C, and A following. So it's like rank all. And there's A, B, C, and D. And there were some diehard fans, and they were like, B is number 1. And then they wrote D is second, C is third, and A was fourth. And by eliminating B, the assumption that we're making is that all these people, if B hadn't been on the ballot, they would have ordered the remaining candidates in the same fashion. So there's no B, but since they chose D as their second choice without a B, they would have chosen D as their first choice. A still would have been last, and C second. So we see those who had voted for B would have voted for D. So we give D the votes, the 4 votes. And then that's the elimination and the redistribution. Now we just repeat. Does anybody have a majority now? Well, A still has 14. B doesn't exist anymore. C didn't gain any votes, so it has 11. D has 12. So no. Nobody has a majority. And we must eliminate another candidate. And we're going to eliminate C, because D now has more votes. And look, that's interesting, because before we gave the votes that had gone to B to D, C was doing better than D. But now, D has a higher favor. Let's go ahead and copy this table so that we can bring it down. Let's see, copy. Don't have to keep scrolling up. So C's gone. C is out of luck. Let's cross C out with a different color. C's gone. C, there should be one C in every column. So those who voted for C, we look at those who voted for C. And distribute to who's next on their ballot. So 10 people had C, B, D, A. Since C and B are gone, all those votes go to D. One person had C, D, B, A. B has been gone. Now that C's gone, that vote also goes to D. D picks up 11 more votes for a total of 23. Now D has a majority. And wins the election. Note that the way that we're going to decide the ranking, note that A is the runner-up. Or second place. C, eliminated second, is third place. C gets third place. And B got fourth place, because B was eliminated first. Great. That was the plurality with elimination method. See you in the next video.